As the dress pools at my feet, the only sound I hear other than my own breathing is Gary's sharp intake of breath. When I slipped on the white lace bra and panties set this morning, I knew he'd love it. It isn't lost on me how sexy I look in this. At 34, I work hard to maintain the natural curves my body holds. I'm not full of myself, but I am aware of my body, of the curves I've been blessed with, and the work I put into staying relatively fit. My ashy blonde hair is styled in beach wave curls, flowing over my shoulders, kissing the top of my full breasts while the sides are pulled back with rhinestone-studded clips. The lavender scrub I applied earlier has left my skin soft, but it's the coconut oil I applied this morning that has left my skin glowing. The makeup applied by the Glamour Squad is a little heavier than normal, but still tasteful, the goal to highlight my bright blue eyes. Bending down, I pick up my dress and walk over to Crystal and drop it at her feet. Now I know why you wanted me to pick this dress so bad. You must have wanted it for yourself, just like you wanted Gary for yourself. Still in only my bra, panties, and sparkly peep-toe heels, I faced the fuckers who knew damn good and well what they were doing and how it would affect me. "Crystal, what did you do?" Allison asks in a whisper. I don't let her finish whatever bullshit she's about to start spewing and whip around to face Gary. "I hope your dick gets gangrene." I point to Gary and he covers his crotch area, as if I actually have those kinds of powers. I wish. Then I turn my finger to Crystal. "And you, may you buy a bra that you don't wash before wearing and it makes your tits look like a lotus flower pod," I tell her, referring to a post that went viral several years ago. It freaked her the fuck out because of her trypophobia. Her gasp makes me smile. It's possible I'm being a bitch, but I think the situation calls for it. Allison giggles behind me. I look at her and she quickly covers her mouth, her eyes wide. She moves her hand and raises it in front of her. Sorry. Not the right time, I know. It's just the lotus flower pod. That was the freakiest thing I'd ever seen. So gross." Her giggles turn to full-on laughter. I press my lips together because I thought it was pretty funny too. But figure if I start laughing now, then I'll lose all my credibility. Allison takes a deep breath and blows it out. "Okay, I'm good. But no, that was a good one." Gary reaches for my hand, but I yank it back, holding it close to my body so he can't get near me.
"Ellie, fuck. I'm so sorry."
"Because you got caught?" I ask, hands to my hips. "Just tell me one thing. How long?" His face pales and Crystal whimpers. "I don't want to know, do I?" Gary glances at Crystal and she bites her lip, shaking her head slowly, gaze pinned to the floor. She sniffs and he looks back at me. "I deserve to know," I tell them. "You knew my fears, knew what happened with Michael, which makes you two even bigger assholes in this situation."
"New Year's Eve,"
he whispers, and I close my eyes against the hurt. 6 months ago. 1 week after he proposed. "Fuck you both," I snap. Relief we decided on an outdoor ceremony at Gary's father's country club instead of in a church floods through me. I'm also grateful the guests are sitting under the tent set up far away from the separate clubhouse the bridal party used to get ready, and nobody else is witnessing this scene. As much as I love my shoes, they're just another reminder of the situation I'm currently in, so I kick them off, reach down and chuck them at Gary. One after the other, they bounce off his chest and fall to his feet. "I'm sorry," Crystal hiccups through tears. "I bet so. Sucks being seen as the bitch you really are rather than the friend you've been pretending to be this entire time." She flinches at my harsh words. I walk over to the bag that holds my regular clothes, which I had packed up before the photographer called for me to take my pictures. Pictures I just finished smiling for and had walked back to the room to reapply lipstick as the photographer said it was time for the groom's pictures so I could take a break. Somehow I doubt the image before me is what the photographer was hoping for. I quickly slide on my jean shorts and do up 3 buttons of my white shirt, then slip on my champagne wedge flip-flops that I had planned to wear during the reception. "He's all yours," I tell Crystal, who's still quietly crying.
"Ellie, wait,"
Gary pleads.